This is what he does. You cannot guard him. Here comes the high step up.
LeBron's got 22. Kevin Love has 18. Kyrie has 14. It's 72 to 31.
Wow.
At the half.
We're going to play cards in the second half.
Here's game 2. Nice shot.
This is humiliating.
Wait, let's see this tweet.
Nice little Jonah Hill action.
This is ridiculous.
Hit me again, Kenny. We're done.
This is what in the world we're supposed to be celebrating. This is what the two best teams in the East. It's embarrassing.
Welcome to the American Express.
I lost a lot of money tonight.
From the 2017 Eastern Conference Finals, American Express, the official credit card of the NBA.
And it's halftime.
Oh, I'll have that goat cheese garden salad.
That gentleman got the last one.
I mean, at half. This has never happened before. 42-point lead at the half. I can't even eat my food. They're missing wide open jump shots. Everybody's like, oh. It's like their heart is broken. Come on, man. It's ridiculous. This better be the miracle comeback of the whole second half. I should have bet the second half. But I'm through betting on Cleveland. Any Cleveland game, I'm done betting on. Until they get to the finals. I'm staying away from the black phone. The black phone got to go away. It's ridiculous. I know that. Why you think they here? They're only here because the only reason that they're here is so that LeBron can have an easy ride to get to the NBA Finals. It's ridiculous. This ain't got nothing to do with LeBron. You don't get a 42-point lead. You think they got a 42-point lead because of LeBron? They got a 42-point lead because they choking. They're not hitting shots. They're not guarding anybody. Everybody's beating them. It's so easy to score. You got a coach who basically still in high school. I mean, this is a joke. They put this team here because they got the crowd. They got the audience. Other than that, man, this has been a joke to watch. I'm going to sit here and eat my food and listen to Chuck.
Regular season. Now it's 41 in a playoff game at home. And Common wondering what Marv, Richie, and C. Webb will talk about for 2 more quarters. They will think of something. I can almost guarantee you.
I think this is the earliest Marv ever said, garbage time. This is garbage.
Cleveland has led every minute of this series.
Wow. They don't even want to start the second half. I can't say LeBron's playing good. I can't say he's playing bad. You can't say nothing about this. This is like playing with your little nephews or something out on the court. It's that bad. If the NBA don't change this very soon, this is going to be the whole league. Everybody's going to be gone. This whole league is through. They're done. People just wait till the finals. Ain't nobody going to start watching this. Why would you watch it? It's over already. People already turning to other stuff. I got money on it. That's the only reason why I ain't turned yet. Ice Pack Whack is still talking. I saw he went live for like 5 seconds. But then I guess his face started hurting. You know, he got the swelling down, but the soreness is still there. So he had to make that real short. He was like, what? They said, man, what? What? Cut it off. Ah, baby. God, still sore. I can't really talk crap. The swelling down, but the soreness is still there. Give me my ice pack. I'm witnessing the Celtics play like crap. That's the only thing I'm witnessing. Y'all making it look like Cleveland is defensively shutting them down. That's the funny thing about it. They're missing wide open shots. They're missing wide open shots. So how are you going to give credit to Cleveland for doing something when they missed wide open shot after wide open shot? I wouldn't even say it's fixed. They miss wide open shots after wide open shots all night. I mean, all game long. Cleveland is not even defensively shutting them down. They're just daring them to shoot. So if somebody's daring you to shoot, you know, what other choice do you have? See? Look at this. Wide open shot. Clank. Wide open. Can't get no open in that. Clank. Wide open shot. Clank. Wide open shot. Clank. So how are you saying Cleveland, they're not contested? That's contested to you? That's contested? If that's a contested shot, then I see why Cleveland was one of the worst defensive teams in basketball. If you call that contested, Jesus. 2 wasn't contested. That what you call contested? Oh man, Mr. Wheaton showed some love. What? But you call that a contested shot? You know what they doing? They just going to the paint. Boston is too small. Look at that. Oh, layups. All layups for LeBron. Layups. They going to the paint. Kevin Love. Easy. They got nobody to guard LeBron. They're up out of here, folks. They are up out of here. All right, Jeff showing some love. What's up? Y'all finna help me pay off this debt. And I gotta put this phone up before I start calling people on the black phone. Me and the girl was supposed to go out today. She's saying I'm spending too much time on YouTube, and she saw me on YouTube and all this stuff, and I'm just having too much fun. And I ain't got no time for her. I'm like, but I get paid to be on here. I ain't just hanging out. She don't care. You ever hear that? I don't care. You got to make time for me. I could be making money too. You gonna care when you want me to buy something. You gonna care then. I want to know if the Samoan did a war chant. Wack came out there, stepping out the car. Man, F your mama, F your daddy. Now he ice pack Wack. Where my ice pack? All right, come on, Celtics. Game is back on. Come on, Boston. We can get back in this. On Pyro.
It was an offensive foul. And it's on the Celtics.
Offensive foul on the Celtics to start the quarter. It's over. I lost. I lost.
Sonamir Johnson, who is starting after not playing at all in the first half. Gerald Green started instead of Johnson. Johnson is now defending on James, who shoots over him.
And LeBron hits a three. I'm done. Let me eat my food.
From downtown for the Cavs.
And I'm going to ask you, Chris, have you seen LeBron James shoot the basketball and be this efficient from behind the arc in these playoffs?
Boston hit a shot. Come on, Crowder.
Allow him to play with that comfortability and that spacing.
And Jake Crowder able to hit from three-point land, so he now has 9.
There you go. Get on LeBron. Knock his teeth out.
To 34. Tristan Thompson converts. We're talking about it.
And this bum, Tristan Thompson, actually got a shot.
I can't recall seeing a score like that. Like so. At halftime, the Smart comes up short. Smart is blocked at a foul.
And that's why it's history. It's history.
Well, even regular season, I'm sure there have been ridiculous margins of either victory or leads at the half. But I can't recall seeing anything like this, certainly in the playoffs.
But also, too, this is the #1 seed, too, in the Boston Celtics getting dominated like this. Now, I know you're going to say the defending champions are the Cavaliers, but let's give credit to Boston Celtics for having that #1 seed. But you've got a team that's locked in, loaded, well-rested, been chronicled, and playing at a very high level in the Cavaliers.
I'd like to check in with David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, a bad night gets even worse for the Celtics. You guys noted that Isaiah Thomas was limping in the first half. He has a strained right hip, and he will not return tonight.
Oh, Isaiah Thomas is out for the game. I love.
In 17 minutes as the Cavaliers continue to struggle. Smart with the steal. Horford gave it up. And also looking for a foul was Amir Johnson. Trying to scoop it home, but knocked away, knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Cleveland.
Yeah, I kind of want to echo what Charles was saying at halftime. This Celtic team in the second half, they've got to play for pride, play hard, play for game 3. You know, not knowing the availability of Isaiah as Horford knocks down the 3.
Come on, Horford. Knock down some shots, baby. Fight for my money.
You know, to cheer about.
Isaiah Thomas is out. I'm done.
Field goal of the night.
Here come the ghost fouls. They up 42, rep. I think they okay.
Region.
What's the ghost foul about?
Smart, let's go to Kristen Ludlow. Kristen.
Marv, I asked
42 ain't enough?
to tell his team when they are up by 41 at the half. He said, we've got to maintain this lead and keep our composure. Don't give them any life. He also told me he wanted his guys to be cognizant of the schedule, that games are every other day in the Eastern Conference Finals. As we see Kevin Love fell there, Coach Ty Lue says, we've got to take care of business so we can get a little bit of rest before we head back to Cleveland, Marv.
And for Boston, as you mentioned, it's when you talk about regular season, first 2 rounds of the playoffs. They went 53. They take the first 2 rounds. A tough series with Washington and win Game 7. I can't imagine what is going through their minds right now.
Well, I think what's going through their minds is they're playing a team that mentally, I mean, physically they're better, but mentally, you know, we've seen it. We've seen the Pistons have to go through the Celtics. The Bulls have to go through the Pistons. And right now, they're seeing how tough it is. Though you may win the regular season race, how that second season of the playoffs is a totally different monster.
This is great.
We'll be waiting to excel. I think that the Celtics have excelled as Kyrie comes up with the steal here. They've excelled because they're in the conference finals. Nice.
Oh my God.
And Tristan Thompson.
Have either of you ever gone through, not necessarily a game with this kind of deficit, as Horford hits on his foul, but anything close either on the winning side or the losing side?
On the losing side. Like, there's a steal here by Kyrie Irving, but how about the dish?
If I was there, I'd be at home.
Thompson.
I'd have beat everybody from traffic. I'm driving
One
home.
of our colleagues, Shaquille O'Neal, when he was in Orlando.
Soon as they said Isaiah Thomas ain't playing no more, I'll be get the keys, baby.
Back and forth. I hit a shot, Penny hit a shot, and then remember Rick Smith hit that big shot.
Yeah,
All right, so we force the Game 7, go to Orlando. Shaq, before the game, tells he's going to give out, 15,000 earplugs. I want this to be the loudest place ever. And they beat us by 25, 30 points. But, I mean, we were down by as many as 40. This has that same type of feel to it where there was nothing we could do. Dennis Scott, Nick Anderson, all those guys were raining down threes, and, we felt we were the better team as well.
Are you kidding me?
Kidding me. I mean, he is out here looking like Larry Legend shooting the basketball.
He has converted on 4 of 5 from beyond the three-point line. He has 28 points on his way to another 30-point game. James with the save. Irving between his legs to LeBron. Fires. Comes back to Love.
They just having fun.
He shoots.
I swear, this is like watching a game at the gym, at the rec.
Smart off the pick from Horford. In the first half.
That wasn't smart.
9%. Boston shot 27%. Foul was called on Smart. That is number 3. Vote now for the 2017 NBA Fan Awards, including Dunk of the Year, Performance of the Year, and more. Go to NBA.com/NBA Awards. Find out who wins the Fan Award plus the key MVP of the 2017 NBA Awards. June the 26th here on TNT, hosted by Blake.
Well, can the fans run right in now?
Can you still vote this one?
Can they write in LeBron James?
This is the best shooting performance he had.
What do you guys feel that, of course, in baseball it's the same, in hockey it's really the same, in football it's the same. Do you think the playoffs should also count, that the voting for all these awards should be held up until after the postseason?
Well, if we're going to have an award show June 26th, why not? We're going through the whole playoffs. And to me, people that play their best during this time, to me, means a lot more than the regular season.
I definitely understand that, Reg, but I would just say a guy like Westbrook, the season that he had playing every game, a guy like Harden, it's not fair to judge them on one bad game.
Wow.
The whole thing is, can you bring in 82 games during the season? And then, so I think it's 2 different seasons, and you should be rewarded separately.
And truthfully,
They finna get beat by 70.
as opposed to regular season MVP.
Yeah.
The Boston Celtics finna lose by 70 points.
Back come the Celtics. Pollard. The rebound missed by both Smart and Horford, who had a shot at it, and it's deflected out, leading to a timeout. 5 minutes gone by here in the third. Cavaliers up big.
Hey, man.
This is ridiculous.
Nice man cave.
Not y'all?
What? Stop it.
Mm-hmm. We've been saving a lot of money ever since we switched to Progressive.
This bar is legit.
And now we get an even bigger discount from bundling home and auto.
I can get used to this.
It might take a minute.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
Any guy can wear a hat.
I'm over there maxing out on this chicken. I mean, if I'm Boston right now and I'm on the team, I'll just be over there ordering something to eat. I'll be there. Bring me a beer. Bring me some food. This thing open. I'll take a bow. I mean, how bad can you be? This shows you how fixed the league is. The whole league is set up just like this. Anybody else doubt the league is fixed? Show them this game here. This is supposed to be the #1 team in the East. We already knew Washington was better than this team. You saw the Chicago Bulls beat them twice at home. They wouldn't let Greek the Freak get in here. They wouldn't let Washington Wizards get in here. Because then we would have maybe had a game, you know. Now we don't have a game. We got this. And I got to sit here and endure it. And then I got to pay money at the end of it. Whole thing stinks to high heaven.
Just did break it open in the first quarter. Thompson lost it. Smart comes across for the Celtics. For those of you who may have missed the news, Isaiah Thomas out the rest of the way. He tweaked his ankle. Came up hobbling late in the second quarter, but was struggling as once again the double teams and the traps stopped Isaiah Thomas from doing what he likes to do. Rapidly takes to the hoop. I should say, he's hit and came up hobbling.
And with Isaiah out to bigs, the Celtics are going to have to be the facilitators like we saw Horford that time, hitting Brandy with the back cut. They're going to have to find guys to do it. Other guys.
Nice touch by Love.
They can't guard anybody. And where's Kelly at? Ain't he supposed to be the stopper on the team?
30-point game.
But he did nothing.
Now scored 30 or more in 8 straight. He had 38 in game 1 of his surge.
Allowed 12 rebounds as well. Go along with those 21 points.
Smart, challenging Love with nowhere to go. And it was an offensive foul.
We have to give Cavs defense credit for watching Kyle Korver on the block check Crowder, from watching that play guys going up, being aggressive. Kyrie Irving fighting over the screens. J.R. Smith denying Isaiah when he was healthy, not letting him get the ball back. I know it's a big blowout, but Cleveland should be happy because it started on the defensive end. No, we love the highlights of the threes and the goals.
Shot clock to 7. James makes the turn. Double team gets it out. Here's J.R. Smith with the runner. Oh, somehow Thompson got to it, but the shot blocked.
Come on. Come on, Boston. We're still in it, baby.
Able to hold down that offensive board.
We need a couple of threes. Go to the paint. Yeah, get a 2, get fouled.
Bradley met And on the switch by Thompson, who is...
What are you doing, Bradley? Bradley, what are you doing? I'll take it, but you doing all that for what?
Why are the Cavs starters still on the floor? I think Coach Lou, he wants to take the will and the heart of the Celtics. Now, what you risk is injury by doing that.
Woo!
So
The closer.
Kyrie 6 of 9 for the field.
And Coach Lou maybe allowing his guys to finish the quarter strong and maybe take them out then because they still want to get rest. Rest is a big thing. You can get rest during the series, especially when you're going.
All right. Let's go.
Convert for them close. And this is a series where they're playing every other day. You do not get the days off. Had it started earlier, had the second round series wound up in 6 games as J.R. Smith was able to knock it down, there would have been 2 days of rest in between.
Mark, if the score wasn't this way and the game 1 wasn't that way, I wouldn't say this, but it seems that the Cavs are playing the Warriors right now. What do I mean?
Woo!
Let's talk
Come on, Harper.
What that happened from Halloween parties. Let's talk about the shots being fired over the internet. Both of these teams, and what I love about it, Golden State and the Cavs have embraced this rivalry, and I believe the rivalry is what's fueling this dominance. It's almost like we have to take care of you to get to our bigger goal. It's not.
You know, one of y'all actually said that both sides was going to sweep.
This is what both have done up to this point. Both have been brilliant in dominating their competition, and they are on a collision course. And I know they'll probably both downplay and saying we're taking care of who's in front of us, but they do have an eye towards one another for the trilogy.
And Golden State resumed.
3, baby.
Foul was coming in there. That was very smart. At this point of the game, it's not worth getting 2 points in a foul when you're a bastard.
That's right. Come on, baby. Boston pride.
He knew as soon as he stole the ball, Jay Crowder was on his right side. Maybe
Boston pride, baby.
if he had tried to go in there and finish, you're right. It would have been a hard fall, a hard foul, and a hard fall. That's a smart decision there by LeBron.
Foul committed by Love and Horford.
That's what we need, baby. We didn't cut it to 40. Let's go. Let's cut it to 38.
3-point play. So
I'm done. I can't coach no more. I can't coach no more. I'm done.
Have about 3 to go in this third quarter. Boston Celtics trailing at the half. A record set as they trail by 41 points. Now 72-31 at the half. They were outscored in the
Drop
second
it.
quarter 40-13.
I knew it. There it is. Kyrie hits another 3.
From 3-point range, he now has 20.
Now, if they had Jimmy Butler, none of this would be happening right now. None of this would be happening.
Bradley is off. James with the rebound.
Have any one of you guys ever played basketball ever as a kid?
That is picked off.
Where did they find this thing?
Pointed out by Brown. Timeout is called by the Celtics. 2:14 left.
Somebody needs to tell Boston Cleveland's not trying. Score the basketball, you idiot.
Defiance.
Act like my doggone money means something out here. Playing like a bum. Who on mute? They act like Cleveland is really trying to guard them right now. I should drive back to the store. They stiffed me on a piece of chicken. So you people can't do nothing right nowadays. tonight I gotta start calling up people that owe me money. Popeye's chicken is the shiznit. I think Boston could come back and win this thing. They gotta believe. All right, come on, man. We back.
To NBA.com. How are they going to turn out, David? Of course, the president of basketball operations, key member of the Celtic championship teams. In fact, appeared in 6 NBA finals following an illustrious college career at Brigham Young. Tyler Zeller is checked back in. Gerald Green not able to hit. Green starting the game instead of Amir Johnson. As Brad Stevens went small, and it worked against the Bulls in the first round. Kyle Korver just to find his range. Just 1 for 6 from 3 in game 1. Here's Rozier behind the back to Zeller.
Oh, God, this team is so terrible. This is like watching the game at the Y.
The spotlight on the heart and the soul of how great the Celtics have played all season, but it shines that they have a weakness inside. That they're going to need more guys or a guy that can, one, get his own shot in the post, because we haven't seen that in this series. Not one guy be able to post up and get his own shot, and also can they beat...
Where's Kelly? Where's Kelly, your Larry Bird?
It's a team that is vulnerable, as you mentioned, at several positions, particularly against the
He's been playing like Larry the Turd.
Cavaliers and Warriors. But H can go several different directions. He can trade. He has the #1 pick. Over here is Markel Fultz. 51 to the ball.
Well, that doesn't help in the rebounding and the low post scoring.
But it could be a trade.
Free agent, and they have several, issues they have to address. But be happy with this season because they play hard and set a tone and the culture, and that new culture, starting with the heart of Jaylen Brown. We've seen how he's come out.
Man, it's garbage time.
The future is still very bright.
You ain't lying. It's a pickup game.
The teams coming out, and the talk being that Paul George and Gordon Hayward, not making
And look at this, sherbet ice cream coming in their head button people.
a potential spot for them to land in Hayward and Paul George here with the Celtics. Oh.
Yeah, you done headbutted him.
Brown and Shumpert.
Well, for Shumpert, there's no long-lasting effect from bumping heads right there as he looks a little shook up walking to the bench.
Imad has had an injury.
Yeah, now sherbet ice cream just got in the game.
In fact,
He come in there and headbutting somebody.
this season. Tune in tonight after Inside the NBA to episode 2 of TNT's The Dunk King, presented by 5 Hour Energy, where 12 more high.
Look at all them people going home.
$100,000.
I'd have been at home already. I'd have called like, y'all still there?
In the third quarter.
We're true Boston fans.
And they've gone to replay. They want to check whether it was a, quote, hostile act, but they say no, it is a common foul.
Hard to have a hostile act when you hurt yourself.
A hostile act?
I don't know who got the worst of that play.
How could that even be in the NBA?
That was the official terminology, really, from the
Yes.
center. So Shumpert will go to the line. Look at the upcoming Western Conference final schedule on ESPN. I know Mike Rick, Justin Gundy, and Mark Jackson have also had all kinds of fun with a couple of balls.
They probably feel on pain right about now.
The Game 3 Saturday night, tomorrow night at San Antonio. Game 4 also at San Antonio next Monday night.
Pickup game.
This is seated at the broadcast table.
I done lost all my money on a pickup game.
Kind of backs us.
Well, we ain't going out tonight. Sorry, folks. Every little step I take gonna be right here in this room.
I say this. I've been really impressed.
So, baby, if you still watching YouTube, I can't make it tonight.
Jaylen Brown.
Blame LeBron James. LeBron James have cost you your night out tonight.
The injuries to some key members of the Celtics.
Blame him
Kind of fell out of
and his multi-million-dollar self want to cost me not to win a couple of grand. So we can't go out tonight.
I think he really started to play well. There was a stretch of 4 or 5 games where
Don't blame me. Blame Bron.
that trust factor came back.
You like Bron. Bron just cost you a night on the town.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I would say he's been their second best player, at least in this series, and trying to do some things. But again,
On Pyro.
playing hard work and earning.
Jefferson not able to hit it at the buzzer, so Toronto starting to put his bench on the floor after 3, and a portion of this crowd heading out. 3 quarters complete. Cavaliers lead 103-57.
Wag went back and hide. He popped his head out for a minute. He talked about something. Then he went somewhere. But he had popped his head out for a minute.
I told you about it. What's her gift? Eating? She's very much like you.
Why everybody crediting LeBron for everything? Do you think this team got beat by LeBron? Or this team just got beat, period, by the entire team? They were just defeated. I mean, LeBron was a part of it, but he really ain't had to do nothing all series. Let's hear what the Whack Attack had to say for himself.
Been on the phone with my homeboys. Y'all tribe homies all day. Let's squash it. Now I'm not squashing nothing. Bring your bitch ass out. Nigga, 30 in the morning on my motherfucking kid's life looking for this faggot motherfucking bitch ass nigga. Nigga, now you telling niggas y'all rush me and I come on, blood. You ain't even come out to play. Nigga, I hit all your spots. Come out and play, nigga. Bring all your niggas, whatever you want to do. Bring your faggot ass out to play. Talking about less. Where you at? Room, my chance, nigga. Nigga, I tell you blood on back, nigga. Where you at? A faggot, nigga.
He trying to act like he didn't get cracked in the face. There's too many people that saying they there. Too many people that said, "Hey man, I was right there, man." Dude whopped him, knocked him out. My man slept on an ice pack all night. He turned himself to ice pack whack. And now I guess he woke up. You know, after 12 hours, he woke up, came out, made a little video. Yo, man, yeah, man, I'm telling y'all, I'm still riding around y'all spots looking for y'all. Knowing he finna go right back to bed. As soon as that video cut off and went off, oh, baby, give me that ice pack. Woo! My jaw is hurting. Ice pack whack, baby. I mean, he's on your team, idiot. You ever played basketball before? You call same team? Think of a pickup game. Y'all doing pick and roll at the top of the key, right? You down 50, right? Well, just take a 3. I mean, why not? It ain't like Cleveland's out here trying. They got sherbet ice cream out here. And you let sherbet ice cream hit a 3-point shot on you, you should just shut it down. Shut it all down. Exactly. Take them to the cup. Y'all so scary. That's why y'all losing. Y'all settle for all these jump shots. If you go to the paint, you got a guy that can get by somebody. Darren Williams is like 6,500 years old. All you got to do is cross him up. They finna run a Boston on y'all. Y'all getting, this is the worst I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't think I've seen a beating where a team was this beat down. They so ridiculous. Cleveland's not even trying. And y'all killing yourself to try to do this post-up jump shot crap. Can any of y'all drive into the basket? You let Darren Williams catch you with a 1983 stutter step. Yeah, he caught you with a 1983 stutter step. Oh my God. I haven't seen that move since like 83. Oh, here they go. Uh-oh, here we go. Come on, Cal. Pass it off. Oh, there it is. Somebody from Boston got a life. Darren Williams almost fell with that Statue of Liberty layup. Yeah, he could drive to the basket on some stupid people. I don't think he could drive to the basket on me. I'd have been, as soon as he did that little move, I'd have knocked that ball right down his throat. I think Ottawa's going. And they'll be playing against the Ducks. Oh! Yeah, we finna get back to the album versus album. There you go, Boston. Come back. We got 8 minutes, baby. It's 64-113. We can make it.
Making a cameo here in the fourth quarter. Although these will not be cameos. These guys are going to go the next day.
There's a steal, baby. He tried to go for a dunk and realized he wasn't high enough and went for the layup. Thank God he got that. He was by himself. Come on, let's get about 15 more of those steals and we can come back.
Jefferson. Offensive foul is direct.
All right, offensive foul, baby. Come on, get pumped up, Boston. Get fired up.
Now, when you're a rookie, you got to flush this. Or did he think LeBron was coming behind him? Good adjustment midair, though, man.
Auction style.
I Am versus Lethal Injection. Lethal Injection is a very good album that got slept on. A lot of people slept on Lethal Injection. And to me, I think Lethal Injection is 10 times better than Predator. I am not a Predator fan at all. And people was in love with that album. There's a rat in the house. Let me keep my feet up. Got my feet up here then. I'll tell you what's up with the Cavs. They ain't playing nobody. They didn't know it was going to be this easy. They didn't know it was going to be this easy. It was rigged for them to set this up, yeah, but they don't have to rig the game. They're going to have to rig it to give Boston a chance to survive. Oh, you don't worry, you're going to be right in the finals. When Cleveland get beat, then you're going to see. That'll be the first real team they play. But somebody in there said that they was both going to sweep all the way to the finals. Golden State and Cleveland both was going to sweep to the finals. I'm like, well, all right, I guess that's cute, but I picked Boston. I picked Boston to beat Cleveland in this series. Did this Charleston Lewis guy just say that for attention? Please educate him. He's new. He don't know any better. Most 30-point playoff games versus Boston. Who cares? You act like he's playing against Elgin Baylor and all these bums. He's playing against a bunch of bums. He's supposed to average 30. He should be averaging 50.
That were on that list with 30-plus games versus the Celtics. What was their...
Look at, they got James Jones in the game. Oh, LeBron out here icing his knees. Bro, why you got ice on your knees for, LeBron? Like you actually did something today. Everything has been a layup or a dunk. Darren Williams with that brick-looking shot. Gosh, that went in like a brick, too.
Were you being successful in winning the game?
was going to tell me to finish the telecast from my room.
Jerry Rozier for incidentally the worst.
Go ahead, Darren Williams. Go out there. This guy take 45 steps to get across half court. What kind of dribbling is that? He dribbled like an old man.
A margin of 52 points against Detroit back in 2003 that lost 118.
Kick it back to Darren Williams. That's what I want to see with it. And who is this wild predator guy out here? I never see him play. I'll see why.
Brown off the fake. Rozier.
That's so off. There you go. Come on, Boston. Let's get some steals.
Into the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers exploded early as they did in game one.
Uh-oh, get on Darren Williams. Now, get that break.
It's a good workout for the second unit.
There you go. Drop the three. What are you doing? What are you doing, idiot? Drop the three. What you driving there trying to kick for and running plays? This is scrimmage.
Boston Jefferson.
These bums ain't playing. Hit some threes, man. Get back in this game.
Usually in blowouts, you see the second unit come in and the pace will drop and it gets a little bit sloppy. Well, with this Cavs team, they're still pushing the pace and they're still trying to...
Are we trying to get everybody a basket or we trying to win?
Next player, you like seeing that because you know...
I don't know what y'all doing out here, man. I wish I was on the court, man. I'll punch somebody in the mouth.
And there was actually a check of Western Celtics. I'm not sure if it was on the Sardonic side.
That's a pistol record, too. Being down 60 and having your home crowd.
There you go. Come back, man. Right. Get his... This white boy know what to do. Get in the ball. Go ahead, white guy. White guy on the bench like, man, I just normally sit down and have a towel on my head, but shoot, if I'm going to be in the game, I'm going to get a layup or something. My goodness. Play some defense or something. I don't know who told that chick she was fine, but they just throw any white girl on TV and put her in a commercial and she's supposed to be fine. Boston shook. What you shook for? You a millionaire. You better let that ball fly. Man, they'll be more shook of me coming in that locker room. It's like this. If you know how to play, you know how to play. I bet the hockey game is good. That's why I'm recording it. So I want to see Johansson get his teeth knocked out. Whenever the Predators play, the Ducks. Oh, I'm always watching that. Here come Bowl. Here come Kessler. Where came out, he made a live video for like a minute and 35 seconds. That's all he could do before the pain started kicking back in. He had to go sit back on the ice. So he right now laying down with some ice. His side probably hurt from when he fell from getting knocked out. So he's laying down right now. Oh, LeBron out here faking with this ice on his knees. Like he's actually had to do something.
74 points.
He didn't even play the whole four.
Currently speak, the Celtics, 73.
This is 5 for 3. He had a 3 a moment ago taken away as they reviewed it. He had a foot on the line, so he comes right back with a 3.
55 is just not. I don't even know how he's in the NBA.
And it's 119.
Now you got this scrapper with braids on out here. Got him a basket.
No? You're putting a lot of saying in that. 119 to 73.
Some records on the line. It's a 46-point differential.
46-point lead. That's how bad they were getting beat.
Fry again from downtown.
And they still shooting threes, trying to embarrass me. Even worse. There you go. There you go, stupid. Had you done this earlier, maybe my money would be in my pocket.
Cleveland franchise, 38 points.
Yeah, dummy. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Get fouled. Stop the clock. Go to the line. Everybody's shooting jump shots.
We weren't trying to hear that. Mine was 30 at Utah, and Reg, I think yours was.
Mine was 32.
Here, I think, huh? Was it in Boston here? So I guess we felt this feeling before, but
Mine was 31 on 4/30/05 at Boston, 110 to 79, and yours was 30, 5/8/99. Carmelone and John Stockton did you in by 30?
I mean, hey, if you're gonna get done in, get done in by the best.
You know, as Jefferson.
Oh, I have never lost a game this bad ever.
That's their 18th, 18 to 37. It's so nice to hear both you guys on 27.
When you get old,
4 minutes
comes out.
4 minutes remaining.
Please get number 55. At least they see right now number 55 is never going to be able to play in the NBA. He ain't going to be in no D-League. He's somebody that's just tall and stupid and don't even need to be on the court. And if you're his family members watching this, you know he's a tall, stupid, lanky dude, and I don't know why he in the Boston uniform. I don't know what he did in college, but he need to be out of the league. Whoever number 55 is for Boston, you seeing right now. Well, Brown, there you go. Where was this explosion at 20 minutes ago when you could have made my money go in my pocket?
Good young player.
At least we know you can play a little bit. All you need is some heart. Go to the bucket. Do that right in LeBron's face. You could dunk right in his face. There you go. Knock Jefferson out, 55, because you can't do nothing else, you stupid, dumb mule. Costing me my money.
Jefferson goes up, the foul, and the dismount. Luckily, he had that backstop there to stop his momentum.
Gosh.
I didn't feel good.
What's 55 name again? Is that Micey?
And here's the thing.
Oh, Mickey. Yeah, put a close-up on 55.
In game 3.
He is the worst player I have ever seen in a jersey in a long time. I mean, he reminded me of Stacey King. I don't even think Stacey King was this bad. He gonna have to do a lot of improving over the summer. Because right now, he looks like the worst thing I've ever seen. Don't give him the ball no more. No, I don't care if he's wide open. Under the paint, 55 does not get the ball. There you go, white guy. Go up. Make 55 have to play some deep for the ball, which means he will not do it and they will not get it. Right, don't let 55 touch it. That's the name of the game. Don't let 55 touch it. It's a new game on the court, and it's called Don't Let 55 from Boston Touch the Ball.
So we're under 3 to go in the fourth quarter.
Game too fast for him. Then he need to go back to Indiana, whatever country farm he from. I mean, you letting the bum, the predator guy who look like he high on the court, like they call him outside the liquor store, he blowing by you. Jefferson is 69,000 years old. He blowing by you dunking. There you go.
Once again, most points ever for the Cavaliers Lakers in a playoff game, 127-82. Coming up on 2 minutes to play.
They can hit the over. I can get that bet at least.
Jefferson, yes.
Oh, 130.
The bench of the Cavs.
Yeah, we got the over, I think.
Have the guys on the floor saying, keep it going. And
why you get a ball to 55? Get rid of it.
you understand that this is because they're not
there you go.
with the play or the score, but they're looking forward.
Right, let the score go up so I can get paid on the over. Jeez, I get some of the money back.
Marv, didn't we see this from the Cavs a couple of years ago in the conference finals when Atlanta was the #1 seed and they got swept by the Cavs? I mean, not to this degree. It wasn't a beatdown to this degree, but they pretty much dominated that series.
They did.
But the bench has come on and has maintained this enormous advantage. Timeout with 1:16 remaining in the fourth.
Yeah, Crosby in trouble, boy. That Ottawa ain't playing. Crosby's a good regular season player, but in the playoffs, he finally broke through. But if you get Crosby back playing the way he always played in the playoffs, how is this LeBron? Oh, everything. LeBron's the king. King of what? Kangaroo? He ain't did nothing. The whole team played like crap. Oh my gosh, I just saw my face on this picture. All right, we back.
Worst loss ever in Celtics franchise history, including regular season.
Yeah, OKC, yeah, they can kick rocks. That's about all they can do. Isaiah Thomas didn't play the second half. Come on, white guy, let's go. Don't give it to 55. Yes. He passed it to the other white guy, but that was what he's supposed to do. Don't give it to 55. That's the name of the game.
This is when his teammates, Marv, you just have to look each other in the eyes and pat each other in the back, and there's no words. Just get ready for the next game.
Oh, they trying to pump the Celtics up. That's good. The 5 people in there talking about some let's go Celtics. They know this will be their last game, so they might as well just stand there. They gonna stand up and clap for them, as they know this is it for Boston. Because this is the last game. They're going back to Cleveland for 2, and then they're done. I'm done. 130 to 86.
With games 3 and 4 back at the Q, going up against the Celtics Sunday and Tuesday night here on TNT. The Cavs have now won 13 consecutive.
I just farted. Right when I saw that score, I just farted.
3-1 and took the final 3. 13 straight actually ties the NBA record held by the Lakers.
Bailey 733, you are so late. You need to go to that on the timeline. Bailey just informed me that WAC 100 got knocked out last night.
What's the difference in this team?
And I need to make a video about it.
We're very focused. You know, we have a lot of confidence in what we have as a team, and we come out and we play well like this, anything's possible. And then we have special players having special nights, like Bron tying MJ for 8 consecutive 30-point games, and as well as other guys filling in the pieces. We're a tough team to beat, and we understood that coming on their home floor, trying to get 2 was going to be a difficult task. But it was going to take a full 48 minutes in order to accomplish what we did.
And your coach told me that you've still been trying to find your rhythm with your teammates contributing at such a high level. How'd you find it tonight?
By just being aggressive, also being pissed off. You know, coming out and just really taking the initiative on the defensive end, and just coming out and just trying to get my teammates involved while being aggressive.
Yep. Kyrie, but yet y'all gonna talk Bron. Kyrie did all the work today, but yet y'all gonna want to talk about LeBron.
You know, not taking any moment for granted. We have a chance to go home and play in front of our great fans and, you know, try to get another win. And we know that they're still going to be scrappy. They're still going to be the same team.
That's the king.
Even higher intensity. We got to match that.
Congrats, Kyrie.
Thanks.
Guys.
That's the king of the team.
Game, Kyrie Irving, 23 points, 8 of 11 from the field, another 30.
23, 8 of 11.
LeBron James, 21 for Kevin Love, along with 12 rebounds. And the final score, the Cavaliers 130. And the Celtics, 86. Thanks to our producer, Scott Cockerell, our director, Matt Litt, and our statistician, Brian Taylor. Coming up next, Inside the NBA, presented by Kia. So for Reggie Miller, Chris Webber, Kristen Ledlow, David Aldridge, and the rest of the crew, Marv Albert saying good night from Boston. You've been watching the NBA on TNT, the exclusive home of the 2017 Eastern Conference Finals. After the break, we'll send it to Ernie, Kenny, Shaq, and Charles.
It's done. Well, let me go confirm everything with the bookie. Now reality sets in. All right, y'all, I'm out. I gave y'all enough videos today to keep y'all nice and stuffed. I'm finna watch some hockey. And I gotta call her though and tell her I don't feel good. I'm out.